Ooh, I don't even know what time it is. I think it's after 11. Oh, and you know what I forgot? Gotta celebrate it though, because I'm remembering it now. Just turn that off. There we go. Hi. Oh yeah, so well, for me it's after 11. I'm not sure where you're joining from, if you're catching this, if you're seeing this. Welcome to Tuesday. Tuesday on my end. Uh, yeah, usually Wednesdays was the role, but we've got grad coming up this week. I'm so excited. And I want all last minute details and rushing around to be happening tomorrow. So I thought I'd pop in here, as well as I wanted to share a pondering that I had. Um, and I think it's good energy to make sure to share. So I guess you can also figure out what it is I'm doing out here. It is sunning time. I'm getting my sunshine in, especially when I feel a little off in energy. I don't know. It reminds me of that movie WALL-E, where he goes out in the sun and gets solar charged, powered up. Like, you have to think, his batteries lasted years, people. How many generations did his model survive on that planet? Anyways, if you haven't watched the movie, it's a Disney movie. It's definitely a movie that ties in with a lot of what's happening. So if you're interested in a little PSA, you can watch Disney's WALL-E and get a little information from that. But today something hit me and I didn't like it. So I thought that I would share. And to be honest, there's in what I share with the world. So I'm a mindset coach as well as a lifestyle coach. And my biggest thing is about living life to the full. And especially coming from the direction of when you have nothing but a whole lot of cribbage happening to you and in your life. Why? And then, if you're trying to make changes and more cribbage comes at you, why? Why? And that's where I found myself. I found myself in a space of asking why. And not just me, there were other people in my life asking, why does this stuff always happen to you? And it's not necessarily because I'm calling it in. Sometimes it's just meant to pass through or by me so that it can get changed. And I have a knack for being able to do that. So over the years where I've felt the offness or something that didn't need to happen, in the eyes of those around me, but happened, I always okay, what am I supposed to take out of this? What message? What lesson? What test? Why? That's what I question. I don't necessarily question why would it happen to me. Yeah, no. I still don't know that question. Anyways, long story. But what happens when you keep getting all this stuff and you can't shake it off? Like, that'll weigh you down. But you know what it really does? It robs you of your joy. And then you know what? And then it robs you of being able to celebrate and truly celebrate the good that's happening in your life. So today I was at the grocery store. It's Discount Tuesday. I love the energy of Discount Tuesday. Enough said. And there was a moment as I was heading out, the cashier is like, "Hey, you sure you don't want a basket for all this? I'll be right back." And he runs and gets me a basket. Like a cart. So that I can push out my groceries to my car. I was like, this is beautiful service. I love this. And then something weird hit me. And I say weird, not that I didn't always have this energy, where I remember having this energy of where there was a time where I felt that I didn't deserve to be treated this way. And I had to really question where that came from. And it came from the narrative of certain people in my life that really made sure to shut down my joy. Oh, don't get too high on yourself. Oh, don't get too excited. Something bad's around the corner. And I don't know where they got that from. I can't imagine what they've been in and through in their lives to want to teach that to others. But that was a really heavy a burden to carry. And so this thought came to me. I was like, aw, now I don't feel in the energy that I felt, honestly, for the last, I don't know how many months. It's been a good run. It's been a good run. It's like, the incident counter. We've been this many days without an incident. Man, that feels good. But you know what feels even better? Is when you do have an incident and you can spring back from it quick. Or you can find the lesson in it. And then it's like, wow, that's a great lesson. Now I'm sitting back in pure joy, even better than I was before I went into the incident. How great is that? Like, it was so huge. So I was in that space for months. And then this moment. And I'm like, oh, it's like I feel like it's stuck on me or something. How do I get this off? And then I had this lottery ticket. I tell you, this lottery ticket, I don't know how many free plays out of this one lottery ticket. So I go to check the free play that I had gotten. I got another free play. So now I'm in the energy where I'm like, yeah, man, let's ride this. This is fun. And no, I couldn't. I was like, oh, I don't feel safe to celebrate. And it made me realize that for so many years, I had not felt safe to celebrate the wins in my life. And I don't know if that's the same for you or if there's anyone out there that can relate. But I'm going to open up a space today and celebrate with you guys. So today, instead of Wednesday, today's Tuesday, but man, we're going to take those wins and we're going to roll with them. And I would like to say that this is fabricated smiling, joy, exuberance, expression, but it's not. This is me. And for a lot of people, it's childlike and annoying. And I don't care because I love it. Okay, so the thing that got me, and so that I came outside and I want to share with everybody is, I was looking out my kitchen window and I'm like, oh, look at my garden. It looks so good. The chive flowers all pretty and everything. And I was like, and each section has a plant in it. Now, I won't go into the rest of it, but here, let me see if I can flip this around and share it with y'all. Don't just excuse the dandelions because I let those go for May, because here in Edmonton they like to promote letting those grow to help to feed the bees. But here, let me see if I can get this. Not to mention I'm out here barefoot and my feet are in the grass, so I'm grounding too, so that could also be helping. But hold on. Yay, it looks good and messy. Okay, see the chives? Aren't they pretty? See the peeling paint? That's something else. It's a hot spot over there, and these last couple years, the way the sun hits back there, it probably stripped my skin off. That fence board, yeah, we're about to replace all that fun stuff. But look it! I got stuff growing. Look at this. I got strawberries. I've got a friend who lives south of here, about halfway to Calgary, and he has a farm. He's got tons of beautiful big plants. He's like a berry expert. I love that guy. There we go. And so I thought I'd jump out here and enjoy the garden. So that was a huge win for me. Finally just kind of recalibrating myself back into having that joy for no reason kind of energy. Sitting and being grateful that I get to get all fancy with my boys this week. Yay, grad stuff. Also another energy that I'm sitting in, and I'm going to share this as a win. So I'm not sure if any of you are watching this or have a win. You can share it in the comments. But I am in the space of a 2 to 3 year recovery. Yeah. Last year, April, walked out of my house for an interview, and the boot heel broke, forcing my ankle to roll. But my main bone, you know, the one that goes into your ankle, hit the top of my step, and I bruised the bones inside my ankle. Now, of course, they're saying it would have been better if I had a break. I haven't. Thank you. Thank you, God. I haven't broken anything. But man, these ligament tears and now this bruised bone inside my ankle. I have not been able to get off my ankle, or, because that's my driving foot, and I like to be out and active and walking. But I try not to push it. But it also means the training that I was in and on had to shift. And as well, my body composition, which I have no idea which way it's going. But I have come into a space where I can truly appreciate whatever mode it's in during any given week. And this week, it's nice and hourglass shaped, so I'm going to enjoy that. So that's my win in that area. And that my ankle doesn't hurt as much because I am giving it the rest that it needs, while also training the rest of my body. So I don't know how many wins that is right now. I love the listening to my birds. And yes, they're mine. And there should be, oh, no, there he is. Hello, sweetie. Yeah. Around 11:30 to noon, I have magpies, specific ones, that come to visit me in my yard. I just find it so compelling. It encourages me to get out and do some yard work, that's for sure. So anyways, I really just want you to take some time, space. That's a new flower. It's not my yard. Oh, it's so pretty. Or maybe it's the chive flowers. Maybe I've got clover flowers that, oh yeah. Hey, I got another win. Yay! Okay. Oh, those smell good. I'm gonna have to get down on my hands and knees and just sniff, trying to replace my lawn with clovers. So it's kind of got that transitional look. Reminds me of my hair. Okay, I'm a chill. This is fun. Okay. Anyways, so remember, you are that safe space for yourself. You are that safe space for yourself to express your joy as freely and as fully as possible. Don't let somebody, right? Hi! Hello, No, it's not red clover. You know what? And I found a 4-leaf clover in it. Here, I'm just going to get on my hands and knees and share. Let's see if we can get that, in amongst all the dandelions. Hold on, let me flip it. No, there we go. So I've got patches like this all throughout my grass right now. I just leave them. And it is those. Oh, they smell so good. So yeah, now I'm on the grass. This feels good too. Oh, also, since we're about to go into a heat wave, that's also another way that you can cool yourself down. Get down to the level of the grass. Because warm air rises, right? But there's always a coolness. There's always a coolness down here. For some reason it feels nice and cool today, so that's good. Because we're in for some heat. It's gonna be fun. But yes. Oh, exactly. You dug up half your yard? Oh yeah, because you're planting your garden. Beautiful garden. Yeah, we've got a few box spaces. We've got herbs. Rosemary didn't come back, but I knew I should have tried to overwinter it, but thought I'd give it a go. Yeah, I'll do that this year when I go and get new plants. But yeah, so don't let people rob your joy. Don't let their trauma in and around being able to celebrate their joy take you out of your joy. Oh, it's such a hard one because, man, that's a vacuum to get yourself out of. And I mean, like, it's such a vacuum to get yourself out of. When somebody just can't connect in and can't find joy and just default is criticism and complaining, and I've been there. I can say I've been there. But alongside it, I always had some beautiful, laughable, celebrating energy that helped to carry me through some pretty rough spots. And some good roommates too. Good friends from school. So, yeah, make sure you celebrate your wins. Celebrate all the wonderful things. Make sure that you're using the energy of even the not so great things in your life to serve you in a way that'll help you grow, that'll help to uplift you, that'll help you to see the power and purpose in your life. Right? Exactly. We do. We have one another. We have one another. But when we don't have one another, we always have our divine relationship and the power of joy that was instilled and built into us. We are a light on a hill. And so I pray that you will all remember that and celebrate in it. Sit back and enjoy it. Step back and enjoy the pause. And I hope you all have a great day. I'm definitely going to have to water these plants before it gets a little warmer in some areas. I think we may have lost a couple trees, but I'll get them some water too. All right. Oh, yeah, I've got the hose running on in the front. I better go get Oh dear. It's a light trickle, but yeah. let's go fix that. All right. You guys have a great day. Share your joy. Enjoy your own laughter and sharing it with others. Much love to you all. All right. Take care.